Hello everyone, my name is Sammy and welcome, and today I will be showing you how I created a poison apple. So here we go. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my apple and find just a flatter side, so I'm going to use this side. Now I do know that the original apple in Snow White, which is what this is based off of, is red. But I decided to use a green apple because it's what I could find. So I thought it would be cool to use purple paint on top of it. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'm going to first take a pencil and lightly draw what it'll look like. And this will tell me where I'm going to place the paint. So that is the first step, is to just draw out the shape you want everything to look like. That's a little too big. It seems like I'm going to be going back and forth on this for a little bit, so I'll be back. Okay, so I managed to draw it on there. Hopefully you'll be able to see that, and I like the way that looks. So now I'm going to mix up a few different colors of paint. I like this purple, but I think I want it to be a little bit darker, so I'm just going to put a tad bit of black paint in it. Just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And plus, it's always easier to make something darker. It's not always easy to make something lighter. So now I'm just going to mix it up and hope that it produces a very nice, dark, evil-looking purple. And I think this might actually be nice enough. Nice enough. Evil enough, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a finer tipped brush and I'm going to paint over my lines. Now this will take a couple coats to reach fully opaque, just because the apple is a weird material and I guess my paint isn't the best, so I will try my best here. But so I just want to go over all of the pencil lines, and then after that I will do my best to do like a dripping motion onto the apple so you can get the full like dripped apple as if I just dunked it into some poison. So I will be back once the outline for these is done. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I think it actually looks really cute as of right now. I definitely have to completely cover it, which will take a little bit, especially since this paint isn't completely opaque. So it's going to take me a little bit to cover it. I've kind of just been like glopping it on and like letting it drip in some areas and hope that it looks good. That's the plan anyway, is hope that it looks good, but it's pretty much what I've been doing, just glopping it on in random areas and letting it like form like a little drip look. So this is probably going to take me a little bit, so I will be back when it's somewhat covered, and I will give you updates along the way. So I'll be back. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I finished painting majority of it. I really like how it dripped down. The only thing is I wanted to see these drips, but it looks like gravity did its job a little too well, and they went all the way down to the bottom because there was probably too much paint, but a couple of them you can still see the drips. So, but overall I'm very happy with it. So in all honesty, this is pretty much it. I just basically painted over the whole thing, glopping on paint, and that's it. Now, I might put more paint over top of it, but overall, this is basically what it's gonna look like. It just might look like there might be a little bit more paint on next time. So that's basically it. That is the finished product, and I'm really happy with it. I think it looks kind of cute. I like its little nose. I think it's so cute. So that's pretty much it. So that is how I made the poison apple. I am very happy with it. I think it looks really cute. As I said before, the only things I might change or continue on is to add more paint onto the apple, just to make it look maybe a little bit more 3D, kind of like. I do know that in most poison apple projects they use puffy paint, but I actually didn't have puffy paint and I didn't want to go out and buy it, so I worked with what I had, and overall I'm really happy with it. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!